Ooh, this game contains scenes with flashing screens and other flashing effects. Alright. When I play the PS5 or Switch, I had to keep the sound on the TV. Yeah. See, I'm playing straight through my computer. So I'm playing with the, USB-C, essentially. And on this kind of game, there's a slight lag, but on this kind of game, it doesn't matter. Like, I wouldn't play a FPS or something like this. But with, Alright, man. Sounds good. Let me go over here and see if I can. So I think the volume is too loud still. I think it's better. Especially if I am actually looking at the microphone when I talk. Which I don't always do. Alright, we're going to stick with that. Maybe turn it down even slightly more. Alright. So I don't know a whole lot about this going into it. I do know that it's a tactical RPG or strategy RPG, I think. I'm not sure what they're called these days. Tactical or strategy or both. But, a lot of characters, a lot of slow battles, story-based, hidden characters. I'm not using a guide. I don't care about the 100%. If I end up liking the game enough, I will go back and 100% it. I'm literally just doing this. This is just a straight playthrough, any percentage. I really like these kind of games. I hated them growing up because I didn't understand them, and my brother was too good at them, and I hated that he was too good at them. You know how that is when you're a younger brother. Alright, always check the system. Enable fast forward and cutscenes. I'll leave that off for now. Auto advanced dialogue on auto active wait time. I don't know that yet. Some of these I'll probably come in and change later. Right now I don't know. Toggle fast forward. Press ZR will not toggle fast forward. Will, I'll leave that on. I don't see why not. Update tactics when optimizing equipment. Characters' tactics will not automatically update after optimizing equipment. Yeah, I don't know what that means yet. Okay, music volume, sound effects, language, auto run. I'll leave it there. Auto pause at start of stage. Okay, cool. On. Rest confirmation, always display. Okay, so some options I don't understand. We're not going to look at any of those, but let's get into it right about now. Actually, I want to check one thing first. I just want to do another quick sound check. You might hear me talking twice. Yeah. I don't know. I feel like my master sound is kind of low, but... Oh, let me pause that again. Or mute that again. I feel like my master sound is kind of low, but it's like... Let me go back and check over here. Oh, there we go. Okay, so turn that up to there. And then we can turn this up just slightly. That should be a better balance. Let's see. That should be a better balance. Much better, much better. All right, let's get into this. We're going to load up a new game. I really need to set up my stream deck better. I will try to avoid talking during cutscenes, but other than that, I'm not worrying too much about, making sure every little dialogue and everything gets included.
I beg you, my queen, take leave of this place while you're still able. Nigh every last of Cornia's lords has forsaken us in favor of the traitor Valmor. No refuge remains for a crowned fugitive. Yet the general seeks my death and mine alone. I shall not flee from that fate. Though you still can. A sole rider with Elaine at your side. Take him, Joseph. Raise that delicate seedling into a sturdy tree capable of weathering the harsh climes that await. And pray safeguard the ring of the unicorn as well. Hold it close to you until Elaine is a man grown. He will have need of the power it bears.
My queen,
Mother? Are they coming for us?
Heed well these words, Elaine. I say this not as your mother, but as your queen. From here forth, you're to treat Joseph's command as though it were spoken directly with my tongue. Do you understand?
Of course, but is there something amiss?
My faith and more lies with you, Joseph. I only pray it is enough. Farewell, and may the heavens guide you.
Why are you just standing there, Joseph? Aren't you going to help her?
would that I were able, my prince. Come, we've not a minute to spare.
Bar all the exits to the city. The queen is not to leave these walls. Our great general reduced to little more than a base trader, You'll find my head is not so easily parted from my soldiers, Valmor. I wonder if you can say the same. Come, everyone, we march this day for Her Majesty Lenia. Okay. I wonder if we get to... Oh, we do get to... Alright, unit movement. Move with the cursor. Select allied units and command them to move. Pretty simple. Select the queen. Use the move command to make them march towards Valmor. Alright, let's do that. So, here we go. We have... Let's just check out details. A lot there. This is their party. Check that a little bit. Can't really do anything. It looks like at this... Oh, I guess you can. Oh, you can check each person's loadout, skills, details, stats, and then switch between them that way. Alright. Let's just go ahead and get right into it. Move, valor skills, items, and rest. We know we can't do any of those. Where's Valor? Is this Valor? So are we just supposed to go right on top of him? Engage target in battle? But won't it like... Oh, interesting. So it's like real time. That's actually kind of cool. So we can organize or engage. Let's organize. Okay, same thing. I think we're good. I don't think we can actually... Not that I want to change things around, but I don't think you can change like the... It says edit uniformation, but I don't think you can. Which is fine. It's probably something you have to do ahead of time. Oh, I like this animation. For the... Obviously, this is a setup fight, meaning, it's not, you're not meant to win or lose it. You're very powerful already. It's probably like a guaranteed win until you get to the last guy. Interesting take on the genre, in terms of the fight. That's right. Get down. But now I'm at 5, and this is at a 6. What's gonna happen? Or was I always at a 5? I don't think I lost anybody.
It's up to you. You'll see no harm.
Yeah, see, he just took like 6 damage. I don't even... Out of 96 or 89. Yeah, 96. She a beast.
I shall protect you. We shall see our duty through. I trust you.
Why is my mage is not really doing anything? Oh, I take it back. She just cast a spell.
Strike them.
Ooh, 2 spells.
I have you.
So I wonder if you... okay, not enough TP. Oh, assaulting lamp. Interesting. She's assisted or something. I wonder if, like... I'm so curious about the battle system. And I wonder if, like, you have to have a tank. You have to have a, you know... you have to have a tank. You have to have, like, a healer. You know, just like a MMO or something like that. The confrontation.
Enlighten me, Valmor. To what end do you seek to usurp my throne?
Self-centered fool. It's not merely your throne I aspire towards. It's all of them. Zenoira are the rightful sovereigns of Fevrith. And I, the blade to restore our world to its natural order.
You seek to plunge the continent into war. Fevrith need not suffer your delusions.
A proper ruler demands unity, not pointless politicking with insufferable neighbors. Now, I shall achieve that unity through conquest and reclaim that which is rightfully mine.
I would sooner see you slain by my hand.
Get it.
I promise you, my queen, the royal lineage shall endure. It is but a great shame I couldn't aid you further.
So he getting the kid out of here.
All has gone according to plan, my lord. And yet our work only just begins. We stand now at a new dawn for Fevrith, one which will see Zenoira's dominion restored at last. Curious, though, that we've no trace of the old knight's captain. About that, my lord. A lone cavalry unit was spotted riding through the eastern gate before it was barred.
And we didn't think about going after him.
A truth obscured only by his mother's futile attempt at a counter-offensive. It would seem I underestimated her penchant for deception.
All right. Now I'm assuming...
Year 895 of the Hallowed Chronicle. Claiming himself a scion of the fallen Sonoran Empire, Cordia's once decorated General Valmor rebelled against his erstwhile home at the seat of its monarchy, Gran Corinne. Its queen, Elenia, bold in the
Elenia.
face of this staggering betrayal, stood unshrinking as the shield to her son Elaine's safe flight, and mustering what meager forces remained by her side, she rallied a defense as valorous as it was damned.
Hey, we got through 3 units, or almost 3 units, though.
Queen lost, care of the young prayers fell in vain time and again.
Oh, dang.
Ere long, Zenoira's vile dominion was realized.
That didn't take long.
Soaked unification come to bear. Few dared stand against the ironclad fist of Emperor Galerius. Embers of resistance burned on. Yet the downtrodden could cling only to furtive hopes of liberation. Desperate prayers which fell upon deaf ears night after unceasing night. Years have passed since the Shroud of War first set over Cornea.
So that kid has to be what? 16? 17? Maybe 18? The Unicorn Ring. Telling you, we need to find Candy Mountain. Altar of the Unicorn and Maiden. Well, I see the Maiden.
I wonder if those two are at it again. Well, that takes care of the altar. I suppose I should be getting back.
Yeah, there's a bunch of games I want to play right now, man. This was kind of went to the top of the list when it came out, and it got rave reviews. It's getting like 9s and 9.5s, so Atlas always puts out some good RPGs, man. Oh.
Sorry,
Hello.
Elite, but this round's mine. You always were the optimist. Damn it. You got a good hit in, I'll give you that. There's just no stopping you these days. Yet you've grown no less than I have. Still, we could likely train for the rest of our lives, and even then, never manage to best Joseph.
Joseph.
Weird to think he's back on the mainland now. Finally making that Liberation Army thing a reality, huh? Guess that means we'll be going up against Zenoira soon.
Indeed it does. The people of Cornea are suffering, Lex, crying out for whatever help will hear their pleas. Should I turn a deaf ear to those voices, I would have little and less claim to the crown I feel is mine. That, and I owe it to my mother to see them safe.
Well, yeah, but Zenoira's got the whole world in the palm of their hand. How are we gonna fight back against that?
The earth may be theirs, but the heavens will surely favor those who stand for justice.
You got a point there. Sorry for not sounding all too confident. Just make sure you don't take it all on yourself. I'll be with you every step of the way.
Thank you, Lex. You know I can't do this without you.
Oh, stop. You're gonna make me blush.
I feel like every single one of these games,
Anyway, that's enough training for today. We're gonna miss lunch if we don't get moving.
or most of them anyway,
That time.
have one blue hair and one red hair
See
character.
something out there?
I'm gonna make a prediction right now. Red hair character
Flying Zenoira colors too.
is gonna betray. So Lex is gonna betray Alan, or whatever his name is.
With you there. You head for the cathedral. I'll make sure the town knows what's coming.
I have nothing to base that on except playing these games throughout the years, but I feel like Lex is gonna betray Alan.
Seal off the harbor, and do it quick! Not a soul gets off this island under our watch. All soldiers have alighted, sir!
Alighted.
Dispatch the vanguard to the cathedral. And remember, we're to apprehend the target alive.
Understood,
Hudrick.
sir.
I do like that they use duller colors in this, except for the two main characters, but kind of all around, even like the blues, they're a little subdued.
Oh,
And that has-
Father, ruler of land and sky above, we pray this day for deliverance from evil.
Alright, this is Scarlet. Is this the...
Grant us the meager sustenance to nourish our fragile bodies in the times to come. Guide our lost souls on the path to salvation. Shine down your radiant light upon us, for darkness looms thick through all corners of Fevrith.
Elaine. I gotta remember that. I keep wanting to pronounce him Alan. What's up, Uncle X-Files? Uh-oh.
What is the meaning of this?
Well, look what we've got here. Seems we're the first to show. Rough her up if you want, but don't forget, the girl dies and our heads will roll too.
Look at those. Look at that bosom.
Gravity will not go unpunished. Not in the house of the Heavenly Father.
Go Scarlet.
Then you best get to praying.
How's your day going, Ito? How's your weekend so far?
Fast.
Not as fast as us.
Oh! Go Elaine. Lazy? Yeah, man. Me too.
You're hurt.
Only a little shaken, that's all. What's happening to us, Elaine?
A ship has come ashore on Palavian soil. One hoisting the banner of the Zenoiran army.
What's the weather like over there today?
And are they aware that you're the Crown Prince?
I can't say for certain, but we know one thing. These people are our enemy, and they must be.
Oh, okay. At least you didn't break 100.
My cathedral will see no more bloodshed this day.
Yeah, not bad.
Let's move outside.
We got to, I think, 79 or 81 today. Somewhere around there. Right around 80.
Your Highness, it's a relief to see you unharmed.
Hold on. Where's Lex?
Telling you. Lex is... Oh, hold on. Ito, I made this prediction about 5 minutes ago when I first saw the character, and I'm making it again while you're here since no one was here to hear it. There's a character named Lex. He's dressed in all red. He's Elaine's best friend in this game. What's up? My game audio is still low? Okay, I'll turn it up in a second. I have a prediction that Lex is going to betray Elaine, and I have nothing to go that by besides playing these games so much throughout the years. So I just want to make that prediction when other people could hear it. Let me get my game audio up a little bit. I don't want to turn it up too much, so let me know if that's enough. Is that better, Angelo? Yeah, Patrick was in here. Oh yeah, now I hear my voice is actually really loud. Maybe that? Patrick was in here, but he was in here right before I started playing the game, so I couldn't ask him. Let me know if that sounds good. But yeah, so I have a feeling Lex... You can still barely hear it? That's weird. Let me check something real quick. I'm going to mute my mic for 1 second. Testing audio. Testing again. I know what was going on. I'm so dumb. Alright, that should be much better. Thanks, Ita. I was turning up the wrong thing. I forgot I moved. I use, I don't know if you know this is, Angelo. I use Wavelink for my audio. And I had moved my Elgato capture card over, and I was changing a different setting. But anyway, should be a lot better now. Let me know if that's still not high enough. All right, cool. Here we go. So he went ahead. That's what they say, but really, I'm telling you, he's betraying.
Armor.
Indeed. But first, my prince, this belongs to you.
Yeah, I turned up my mic earlier. So that's probably why also.
Unicorn. Queen Elenia wished for you to have it. In truth, I had intended
Dragon's
to
Crown.
wait till signs of age played more deeply across your face.
Why does that sound so
But we
familiar?
no
Dragon's
longer
Crown.
have
What was
such
that on?
luxury. I have the utmost faith you'll see it secured.
A keepsake from my mother. Thank you for this, Joseph. Truly.
Make no further mention of it. Now, let us be off.
It kind of does look like very similar. All right, battle stages. Battle stages are the field of combat where allied and enemy units wage war. Each battle stage has victory conditions that must be fulfilled. Okay, whatever. Allied units can be deployed from any base. First, move the cursor to the command post with L, and then, or with left. So the this is really interesting how they do this. The combat's very interesting. So, oh, and I can put it anywhere in the circle. Okay.
The day will be ours.
Deploying a unit consumes 1 valor point from the gauge. Valor points can be replenished by defeating enemies, liberating towns and fortresses, and more. Alan, look! They've already reached the town! Ha ha ha, let's do this! Then we know our first aim. We must dispatch those soldiers as quickly as possible. Why are they so tiny? Like the support units. So I have no valor points, so that makes sense. Okay. So let's go into the details. I bet you, yeah, so we have a lot less now than when we were doing the original thing. So let's just kind of check this through here. So loadout, we have weapons and stuff. I don't know if you can change it in battle, or if this is like a before thing. This tells you what they are. I'm not going to worry about those right now. Oh, it shows how he moves. That's interesting. View rapport, I'm good. Stats. Not a whole lot you can do in here. It does say something about tactics, and I'm wondering how you set tactics. Oh, right here. Learn edge, or lean edge, and noble guard. I can't do anything with this right now, so I'm assuming it has to be outside of battle.
Time is at hand. Onward.
Alright, we're gonna get him. When an allied unit encounters an enemy unit, the battle menu will appear at the bottom of the screen. Use it to organize your forces and view enemy details before battle. Select battle. Okay. So again, I don't think you can actually do much in here, unless it's just because I don't have anything to do yet. Like, I don't have things unlocked. Watching the movie Hall Pass, and they asked, hi, Dragonfly Rain. You had to pick one of your family to die, make out with a dude for 10 minutes, or get blown by a dude for 7. What am I picking? Okay, this is a serious consideration here. So let's break this down. You have to pick one of your family to die, make out with a dude for 10 minutes, or get blown by a dude for 7. I mean, it's an easy answer, but I'm gonna wait for to see what Uncle X-File says. It's an easy answer to me. I mean, it really is. Because here's the thing. I ain't killing a family member. Actually, hold on. Does in-laws count? Because if in-laws count, then that's a whole different story. And then how do you do unit details? There we go. So now I can see they have 2. Alright, cool. Flow of battle. Battle plays out automatically according to various predetermined roles. First, the combatant's initiative determines their turn order within battle. When a combatant's turn arrives, they will use their active skill. Main family? Yeah, definitely not. Okay, where's the AP gauge? Combatants will take turn using active skills in order according to their initiative. Uncle X-Files is really trying to narrow in on this, man. Passive skills will trigger automatically when certain conditions are met, such as being hit with an attack. Noble Guard with skill triggers when he is attacked, causing him to protect himself. Using a passive skill consumes PP. That's crazy, yeah. Scarlet's Quick Heal skill triggers when an ally takes damage, thus healing an ally. Interesting, so it's all like almost automation based. The enemies, parting blow. Skill triggers at the end of battle, performing an additional attack. Guess I will become flaming. Can't say the rest in chat. No, seriously, that's my answer, Pat. That's my answer because you know what? I just closed my eyes and leaned back. The battle will end when all combatants have run out of AP or when all combatants on one side have been defeated. You can also press Y to view the battle log. Okay.
Good.
How did that guy even die? We didn't even attack him. We only attacked the one dude. If neither unit... Oh, that's why the AP ran out. Upon losing a battle, the defeated unit is knocked back and enters a waiting state, rendering it immobile for a short period of time. We almost had them. Just one more push. That's kind of interesting. I guess it's kind of like retreating while you're still alive. That's what I said. Wouldn't you get the blowjob? You know, I really should be... Since I'm going to put this on YouTube, I should be careful what I'm saying. At least you're not making out... That's true. Can the dude be... When you close your eyes, it can... Hey. Whatever he paid me for is you know, that's on him. Alright, let's defeat this real quick. What are you guys having for dinner, Pat and Dragon?
We march on. Victory grows ever closer.
Good, all that remains now is to reclaim the town. That's where Lex is headed, right? I hope he's okay. Liberated, okay. Garrison a unit in town, fort, or other facility will allow that unit to liberate the facility. Move Alan there.
Onward.
Oh, you cooked the steak, stuffing, and made a salad. Nice. Liberating facilities. Oh, did it say facilities? And boost your score upon completing the stage. Additionally, facilities that have been liberated will serve as bases from which allied units can be deployed. Lex! Hey, sorry about that. They caught me off guard there. Sure they did. But don't worry, everyone's safe. I made sure of it. I knew I was right to count on you, and I'm glad you're unharmed as well. Yeah, count on. Still wish I could have done more. Here, let me scout up ahead to make up for it. Man, my Discord alert just went off right now. It was a little... Only, how long have I been on? Only 45 minutes late. Units can be ordered to move to any location you specify. Why is Lex moving there? I don't understand. And why am I not moving?
I'm up. On it. So, what next?
Oh. Just what I was hoping. It's time to show you guys what I'm made of. So, now can I use this guy? I can't. Okay. So, do I have to just, like...
Sure thing.
Dude, I'm telling you, this is every single thing that's happening with Lex is setting him up to be a traitor. Why is he going into battle head on head with these guys? Alone. There's a chance he'll be a catalyst for something, but no. Wandering swipe. Or slash, sorry. See, he's already gonna lose on the first guy. Might have gotten too eager there, you think? Lex, no, we'll never make it in time. Allow me, Your Highness. Okay, mobility, stat, blah, blah, blah. A unit's combined mobility is determined by the individual mobility stat of its members. Command post, deploy! Joseph, there you are! Get you right out here. Get you very close.
Service of the royal family. I'll not fail you.
Now, Joseph, on the other hand, why can't I attack? What am I supposed to do?
Very well.
I'm your foe this day. Prepare to be struck down. Swapping positions. When two allies units are in close proximity, one can swap with the other. Press L or R to have Joseph's units swap. Damage predictions. Before battle, you will see a prediction of how much damage each unit will take. Note that these predictions change when swapping units.
Come.
Oh, interesting.
It's not looking great.
Gaze upon the face of your...
This isn't gonna end well.
I shall hold nothing back.
It's not looking great.
Gaze upon the face of your demise.
I don't think I ever saw Hall Pass. I don't remember. I don't think so. Oh, Joseph, go, man. Who is she? Just some random...
Healing.
Glory to the liberation.
Why does she stand like that? Not that. Yeah, like that too. She looks like, oh, I don't know what I'm
Trivial
doing.
undertaking.
You're running away? Lex, are you alright? Somehow, yeah. Sorry for making you worried. Oh, Chloe. You know, it's a miracle you can even put your armor on straight. Here, this medicine should perk you up again. I know, right? So I don't think you die in this game, like actually die.
Gotta make this work.
Phew, I needed that. Chloe, perhaps you're better served watching after Lex directly. I fear he's a bit of a liability on his own. Dang, Joseph. Savage. He had very much agreed. No more messing around, Lex. I'll be keeping a close eye on you. Ugh. Now then, this area appears to be safe for the time being. Let's hurry on to the harbor. My word, but that's Hodrick. He that used to stand at the stalwart pillars of Cordia's defense. What might possibly have changed him? Prepare yourselves, rebels. Rebel scum. Any foolish enough to defy Emperor Gallerus must be put down with the sword. Something dark side. It seems combat is the only path. Instead, ridding this land of the enemies, or indeed, sorry, must be the first priority. No matter who that enemy may be. So it's just survival or... Oh no, I guess I have to defeat him. Multiple units. Move the cursor while holding A to select multiple units. After selecting desired unit, release A. Alright. Pausing the battle. Ordering a unit to move or pressing A during a battle stage will automatically pause the game. So I could just do like that. Oh, okay. Alright. Oh, that one's dangerous. I know, right? Hey, but you know what? I'm pretty bad in his chat too, so.
We march.
Move, use items. Okay. March! Go! Oh, I think you hit B. There we go. Oh, dang, he is fast on that cavalry. Cavalry. However you say it. Cavalry, there you go. Could not think of how to say it.
Stand true.
So where are the AP points? That's the only thing I don't understand. Oh, they're up top there, I think. Remember that diamond thing? So each of these get 2 attacks before the end of the battle? Yeah. So. No, wait.
Gaze upon the face of your demise.
Your villainy ends here.
Come.
Come then.
I shall hold nothing back.
The combat's gonna take a little bit getting used to. It's not. It's more of a. It's more aggressive than I thought it would be.
Hold fast.
More like real time.
I fight in me yet.
I wanted the other guy to attack, not Joseph.
For the liberation. Awaiting your command.
So if I do
I'll
him
not
and I do
fail you.
that. Come on. Move.
By your word.
Why is it can't I attack him?
To me,
You?
what would you ask? As you wish.
He's like, I
Sure
can't do
thing.
anything. Like, he won't. Oh, now it shows it. Alright, let's
Yes,
just do
sir.
that.
Come.
So at this point, they're actually on my land. But yeah, I mean, like, I was forced out of my kingdom and all that stuff when I was just a little kid. Pee-pee. His pee-pee got up. So these guys just landed here looking for me, looking for the crown prince. And that's who I'm fighting off.
One. I've not chosen my grave yet. Awaiting your command. Very well. As expected.
I want some of these other guys to get some XP, man.
Light!
He's weak sauce compared to her.
A fine bout.
So you
Time is at hand.
move here
Path is set.
and go. Got to make sure this dude is the one who.
Good.
Oh, he's Lex.
I'm ready to hit something.
Okay, fine. I guess I got the units confused.
Accept the mercy of a swift demise.
Sorry.
Not today.
Are you gonna at least kill one guy?
I have you.
Okay, there we go. Oh, first aid.
That's how it's done.
Oh, nice. At least there's still one. Such firm defenses, our weapons barely even leave a scratch. Perhaps my magic will work then. Leave it to me, Elaine. Hold ZR to fast forward the game, advancing time quickly. ZR.
Onward.
Why are you going back, dude?
This
Come then.
You want a
Why
man?
are you doing this? You, who once stood as my mother's royal guard.
Enough of your questions, well. Interfere, and I shall see you suffer for it.
There you go, Scarlet. Oh yeah, go girl.
Good.
Okay, first of all, I need to tell this
I'm
guy to
You got
back
it.
off.
You face
This-
me.
Oh dang, she killed
We
him.
march on. The time is
All
at
right.
hand.
I'm here.
Now I don't care who finishes him off.
Yes, sir.
Come
Okay,
then.
it's fitting it'll be him.
A fine job.
Level up.
Another step forth.
BC, BC,
I
BC,
can't
BC.
fail my sacred mission.
Victory grows ever closer.
Liberate the city. There we go. Or the harbor. Stage clear. I like how it said time bonus. My time was 14 seconds. I'm not sure what that meant, but okay. War funds, honors, and renown. That's some good money. I straight looted their bodies.
What foolishness is this? One such as I, brought low by the cornea vermin that gnawed our ankles.
You've fallen far indeed, Hodrick. How many times did you stare death in the face at Her Majesty's side? Now, look what you've become. I may stand as your swordmaster no longer, but I can yet offer you a merciful end to your descent.
Wait.
Your Highness.
Tell me, Hodrick. Do you remember the times you and I played together? When I was still just a boy? Yours was a bond of loyalty few knights could hope to equal. Why cast that aside and bend the knee to Galerius? I refuse to cut down a friend without first knowing how we've reached this grim conclusion. A simple reason is all I ask. Please.
Elaine!
The ring! What sorcery is this?
It's the power of the unicorn.
Oh, my head. What am I doing here?
Oh. A twist so early in the story.
A spell to shackle the hearts of men.
'Tis the only way I can think to describe it, my prince. That ill-fated day, all the lords closest to your mother turned upon her without so much as a moment's notice. Unfortunately, my memories end there as well.
A frightful power, if what you say is true. This spell of control, it could be called. Such magic would go far in explaining how Galerius so swiftly brought Fevrith to its knees.
I shudder to
control
think
spell.
what unspeakable evil I wrought
call it
upon
a
our
spell
world
to
these
control.
last 10 years. Though there is no greater misdeed than turning my spear upon you, Prince Elaine.
That's enough. You mustn't blame yourself any further. But I do wonder, how is this ring capable of unmaking the spell?
In truth, I had believed it to be mere regalia, a symbol of your birthright, and nothing more. To think the power of cleansing truly exists. Your Highness, that is the Ring of the Unicorn, ancestral treasure of Cornea's royal lineage. Legend speaks of your ancestors wielding it to purify evil, but I had believed such tales to be mere fiction.
The Orthodoxy has a similar story about the Holy Unicorn. How it was a sacred beast able to purge darkness from our lands.
She is obsessed with
It's
unicorns.
entirely possible that the ring that bears its image is somehow capable of that same power.
Also, look at her bow legs. Why is she standing like that?
Should Galerius's rule be built upon a foul sorcery that fetters our people, then this ring is the ray of light that will pierce its wicked heart.
Your words ring true, my prince.
Indeed. Were we able to free those bound by his cruel magics?
It might just bring the iron wall of Zenoira crashing down.
All told, I've often found myself plagued with doubt. Is it justice that guides our march, or paltry vendetta? Yet the answer is clear as day now. The path before us is laid bare, and all that remains now is to walk it. Walk it I will, Mother. Today marks our first foray into the mists of despair which hang heavy over our home. Mists that will soon be dispelled. It may take days, months, or even years, but I shall see the duties of my bloodline fulfilled, and slay Galerius like the beast he is.
But how do you know
And
he's
how
not
does
under
Hodrick
control?
fare?
Well, all things considered, any fog that lingered in his mind seems to have cleared, and he stands ready to fight once more. By the way, Your Highness, allow me to brief you on our plans for when we arrive. Among the Liberation members I've mustered in my past excursions is a young yet skilled knight by the name of Clive. I'll ride to bring him to you the moment we've reached solid ground.
You have my thanks.
That's so dumb that Switch goes into like
A word,
standby mode
Elaine?
during a cutscene.
Is something wrong?
Well... No, it's nothing.
Are you sure?
Ooh, someone had
Anxiety
a
will be the
little
death
crush.
of you if you keep it bottled up like that.
It really isn't important, I assure you. It's just... our lives have changed so drastically from the peace we had only yesterday. It barely seems real.
I can't say I feel any different. But I've always known this day would come. It's why I've spent all these years training under Joseph's careful instruction. A shame you never had the chance to meet my mother. She was always one to blaze a path forward, royal blade in arm. But as her heir, I intend to lead in much the same way.
Is that why you and Lex spent all your days banging swords down at the shore?
You've seen that, have you? You know, Hodrick was likely but one of many.
Me too.
Assuming the
Etho.
others who surrendered to Zenoira are being controlled as he was, we may just stand a chance in this. Yet our liberation is still in its nascent days. Promising, yes, but gravely fragile as well. Which is precisely why I'll need your help, Scarlet. To reclaim peace for all who have suffered.
Elaine, Of course. I'll do everything I can. As is my role as a priestess of the Palavian Church.
Hey, don't forget about me.
Lex,
I'm starting to have second thoughts about my
I'm
prediction,
sorry,
but
my
still.
friends. Decorum doesn't come naturally to this school.
It's all right. When you've known each other as long as we have, there's no reason to let formality bind us.
But there are protocols to observe. Rules we must follow as vassals in service of the crown. Still, I'm of the same mind. What mind he has, that is.
You're too serious,
I'll give
Chloe.
my all in the royal name, your majesty.
Thank you all. I couldn't ask for a finer group of friends.
Save your progress? Nah. Are we past the prologue now? Alright, select your difficulty. Yeah, tactical. I mean tactical. I mean, I'm normal. Like we were talking about the other day in your stream, I think it was, Patrick. It might have been yours, Crystal. I'm just like, man, I don't need all that challenge anymore. Just get me a good game. Let me have some fun with it. Give me a little bit of a challenge, but I'm not looking to do the same fight 10 times. Orver Harbor.
Elaine, why have you stopped?
We're surrounded.
Exactly. What's up, Dragon Man? It has been a while, and I saw you lurking in there, and I was gonna call you out at the end of my stream. Thank you for showing up, as always. It's been too long. How is life? How are you doing? Pretty good, pretty good. Yeah, just, you know, just living life. Trying to get back into streaming. I'll be streaming on here and YouTube, dual streaming when I can. When I get that set up, I just don't have it set up yet. But I'm trying to stream at least twice a week now, so I'll be here.
Party I was hoping for.
Get your vile claws off of me!
Let her go!
Chloe! I should have known you'd be behind this treachery, Renault.
What is the meaning of this?
Apologies for the icy reception, but we've business with the girl.
Yep, you are a mod.
What business could you have with Scarlet? Unhand her this instant.
No, I don't think that will be happening. I act under orders from Emperor Galerius himself. As for what he plans to do with her, that's not for one of my station to know.
So they weren't after him, they were after
I
her.
shall see it done all the same.
Alright, Angelo, sounds good.
Scarlet!
Thanks, man. And yes, timeout, X-Files. My work here is concluded. I leave the rest of you the rest of them in your capable hands. Don't worry, boss. I'll keep them plenty. I'll earn my keep and plenty more. Straight to the hornet's nest, huh? You gotta do something, Elaine. Lex, why don't you do something? Hear me, soldiers of Cornea. I ask that you step aside for the returning prince. Oh, hello. Sorry to bother you. Oh. My newest mod has a first time job to do. Let's see how long it takes her. Yeah, there we go. It's nothing personal, just following orders, guys. Paying the coin. Damn, we've no hope for overcoming such numbers. Your Highness! With us, everyone, I beg you. Come, my prince. Oh, I thought we were gonna fight. I was looking forward to a first real fight. I guess the last one kind of was.
I'm ashamed to hear you met such misfortune before I arrived.
Your Highness, this man is Clive, the knight we spoke of earlier.
A pleasure.
Still, it rankles the mind. I never would have dreamt that Galerius was after Scarlet, and not you, my prince.
Who was that knight who took her?
His name is Renaud, formerly a proud servant of Queen Elenia, not unlike myself. And just as I fell victim to Galerius and his foul magic, it would seem he has met with a similar fate.
Okay, so it is Galerius who has the magic.
Why Scarlet? Perhaps her role as a priestess has something to do with it. Lately I've heard tell of Zenoira's desire to spread its roots into the Orthodoxy, making one with direct ties a prime target.
In any case, the risk to her safety is clear should she fall into Galerius's hands. And sitting idly by only serves to stoke my worry further. Let us be off at once.
Wouldn't do that if I was you. No chance you're helping the girl if you don't even know where you're going.
And you are?
I was just gonna say that.
Don't worry, he's a friend. A collaborator of mine by the name of Travis.
Fancy way to refer to a spy. You need intel, dirt, or just the latest weather, I'm your man.
And what of Renaud?
Road east, faster than a clap of thunder. I can only assume he's going for the city. But the real problem is his army of mercenaries. We went after Renaud. We've got to go through them.
Your Highness, we all share your sense of urgency, but we've no hope of aiding Scarlet without first routing the enemy before us.
Right. We depart as soon as we are able.
I wonder if there's a world map or like town map on here. Or if it's like Shining Force where it's like... Yeah. So Fort of serves as the enemy's command post. Indeed, Your Highness, in the region will not know peace until we can claim it as our own. House Carl. House Carls are excellent attackers who can lower an enemy's defense to deal heavy damage. As for us, the fortress here is our first and final line of defense. If the enemy overruns us, we'll have nowhere left to run. Then we defend it at all costs. And proceed forth with extreme caution. Alright. Here we go! So I can deploy 2 units currently. Forgive the intrusion, Your Highness, but I believe our unit will struggle without the proper changes in formation. I agree. Press X on the deployment screen to adjust formation. Before engaging the enemy's mercenaries, press X to adjust. Okay, I get it. Okay, here we go. On this screen, you can add, swap, or remove members of a given unit. Perhaps we ought to explain the strengths of each class type first. What you say, Highness? Each character has a class, determine affinities, and blah blah blah. Yes, we'll listen. Cavalry classes such as mine are quite effective when facing enemy infantry. Okay, knights are highly effective against infantry-based units and can traverse stages swiftly due to their high mobility. The danger lies around every turn upon the field of battle, yet the shield I bear is more capable than defending. So hoplites they have great shields, armor, and high physical defense. Hoplites are stout warriors that can excel at protecting. And then we have Travis. If you put me in the front row, our enemies won't even be able to touch us. Oh, interesting. High evasion, allowing them to dodge. You'll find it best to place your sturdiest fighters in the front row while reserving the back row for frailer combatants. Look upon the following formations as examples of how you might deploy. The Lord in the front row will bear the brunt of the attacks, while the Knight in the back row cuts down the enemies. The Lord and Hoplite will share the burden of the enemy attacks, and the Lord will heal when he uses Lean Edge. The Thief in the front row will draw the enemy and evade the enemy, while the Lord can focus on offense. Thank you, everyone. I'll keep that in mind. Okay. Yeah, I have no idea where, like, we're gonna put him. Oh, we're gonna move him. How do you move? Reposition. Oops. You can change unit formation, adjust members' equipment, and alter their tactics. Okay. Reposition. I don't know if he's supposed to be in the back or front. I already kind of lost that. But we're gonna put Travis there. Oh, unit's already full. Get over there. Oh, I see. Each of them can only have 2. So who am I missing? Oh, Clive. Okay, so I guess Travis won't be in this one. Oh, Clive. I think that's good. Oh, I see. Okay. So we're gonna deploy him there.
In service of the royal family.
And we'll deploy him there.
The day will be ours.
All right. Actually, no. Let's not do that. We're gonna move you to him.
The path is set.
What would you
He's
ask?
gonna clear the path to there.
As you wish.
I didn't even look at the stats. I don't even know if I did that right. Okay, I did. Joseph's so powerful. He's like level 20, so.
Hold fast.
Yeah, that's a strong unit right there.
Yet. For the liberation.
You just. And like.
Gaze.
Your
There we
villainy
go.
ends here.
I shall
Come then.
come.
Your villainy ends here.
I want him to get some XP. We won't be able to kill him, but at least they'll get close.
Good.
And then we can finish him off real quick.
The time is at hand. Onward.
Where's the guy I gotta defeat? Down there. And then
I'll
you.
not fail you. Very well.
Damn it, looks like they've got their guys crawling all over the harbor. And judging by the appearance, I suspect they have more units ready to join the battle at any moment. Facilities controlled by the enemy army will occasionally call for reinforcements. Try attacking the enemy controlling the facility if you wish to stem the tide. So force them to heal, stopping them from... Okay, that makes sense. I just want to see... Okay.
What would you ask?
Move. Yeah, okay.
Come then. A fine job.
I knew that would be an easy one.
Well fought.
Engaging in battle consumes 1 stamina, seen on the shield. Oh, that's what that is. Unit's starting stamina is determined by its leader. When possible, Your Highness, you should try to avoid using only a single unit in battles. Should their stamina be exhausted, they will have no choice but to rest where they stand until they recover. Select rest, okay. Okay. Keep in mind, a resting unit is defenseless against enemy attack. If an enemy engages a resting unit in battle, that unit will be unable to use active or passive skills. Interesting.
We march. The path is set.
I shall hold nothing back.
Dang.
Stand true!
This unit seriously is OP, man. Those 2 horsies.
A trivial undertaking.
Alright, now, you...
Onward.
Garrison.
The time is at hand.
I don't know if you get XP for that, but I want to make sure my main character gets XP. Alright. Dang, we just got a ton. Oh, kind sir, thank you for saving us. I hope this can prove useful in the battles ahead. A revival orb. S. Alright. So now we can deploy our 3rd unit. And I think... How are we going to do this?
They will know what hit them.
The bridge appears to be held by enemy spear bearers. Not only are they capable of dealing piercing attacks to an entire column, but they deal heavy damage to cavalry as well. That's why I gave it to you. Some skills, like the soldier's long thrust, can pierce enemy unit, damaging enemies in front and back row. Yes. Move the cursor over a unit and press X to view the unit details, where you can adjust units of equipment and alter their tactics. A fine reminder, Clive. Let us consider well the enemy's strengths before marching into battle.
I'm ready to hit something.
Dang, he's gonna take
You
damage.
face me.
Oh, but I can do that.
You don't stand it.
Your villainy ends here.
This one's mine.
Yeah,
You face me.
we'll do that.
You'll see no harm.
Dang.
We march on.
Alright, so I actually want Lexus
Ready.
unit to come in here and finish him off.
You got it.
Wow.
We march.
He is gonna start heading down to this guy.
The path is set.
And he
I'll not fail you.
going down to this guy.
As you wish.
And let's go.
You don't stand a chance.
Yeah, I like this action. I like the combat. It's definitely different. It's I haven't played any game quite like it. That's for sure.
No stopping now.
Take notes, Lex.
No stopping now.
Heck, kids aren't half bad. Come on, boys. It's time we taught them what they're up against. Ooh, okay. There are more of them? You've got to be kidding me. Alas, it's no joke. I suggest we stand our ground and wait their advance rather than charging blindly forward. These effects can grow quite powerful, so try to garrison units when possible. If you wish to review garrison's effects, simply move the cursor over the facility. Okay, I will. Skipping battles. You can now skip battles by pressing plus. It's often better to watch battles play out, as skipping them prevents you from learning why a unit won or lost. Yeah, exactly. Okay.
Sure thing.
Lex, you're going to be garrisoning in here.
Yes, sir.
But I also need to know. No wait time, no stamina consumption. Okay. I think, let's just see
I'm up.
what it looks like if I tried to, and I think he'll be healing too, because like, oh no, this one heals. Ooh, I don't know. I might need to change my tactics. You know what? Let's get you there.
You got it.
You there.
Onward.
And you
What would you ask?
there.
By your word. Hoist the banners.
Come then. This one's mine.
You face me.
Yeah, that tank I got in front of this guy. I guess I can hit plus. I already know what's going to happen with this one. Alright.
Sure thing.
Lex. You.
We march.
Just go that way for
To
a
me.
second. Oh, that's right, because he
We
won't
march.
move. So let's move you there.
Path is set.
And then
Time is
now,
at hand.
you go attack that one.
Onward.
Let's go. Got a bunch of battles about to happen.
Your villainy ends here.
So this one, I will literally skip battle, because we already know how that's going to end.
Victory grows ever closer. Come.
Again, I'm just going to skip this battle. Battles are cool, but honestly, if there's like this crazy, there's no reason to watch them.
I've not chosen my.
I mean, this crazy
yet.
one-sided. Alright, here we go.
You don't stand a chance.
Oh, see, I even get, that's interesting, I even get plus 6 HPs, it tells me. I wish you had a little bit more choices of what you can do during
See,
a battle.
Chloe? I can do stuff.
Okay, you.
I'm up.
I'm wondering if he's gonna continue to send steady reinforcements. Yeah. So we need to get this guy killed before anything else.
To me.
I
Another
shall
one-sided
hold
battle.
nothing back. For the liberation.
These ruins may hold something to you of use. You can find items by garrisoning. Okay, that's fine. Let's go do that anyway.
I'm ready to hit something.
All right, go ahead and. Let's, well, I like seeing the background. It's actually kind of cool. Alright. Oh, she hits twice. Really, just 1 HP left?
Damn it.
I have you.
Good thing my other guy's right there.
Relax.
You face me.
And die!
A fine job. I must never yield.
Level 3.
A fine bout.
Alright,
We
he
march.
needs to rest anyway, so we're gonna garrison him.
Onward.
And, you know what?
Sure thing.
I'm gonna have you go heal too.
On it.
Tis ours now.
Dew of Strength. Let's get some healing going before we do this final push. I know he's gonna deploy, but that's okay. Alright,
So, what next?
we're healing, dude. Just calm down. There we go. Alright. You.
The path is set.
Ready. You got it.
I'll not fail you. As you wish.
There we go.
I am yours to command, Your Highness.
All done.
Get him a little healing going.
Your villainy ends here.
We should be in pretty good position to take the last town. Obviously, this is an easy battle. It's the first. I mean, we're still training, really. All right, so do that, and then we're gonna do.
What would you ask?
Get you both
Very
over
well.
here. Go ahead, finish this off.
Come then.
I've much room to improve.
The time is at hand.
You can garrison the bridge.
Onward. Time is with us. Should we only keep our focus?
Oh,
I have arrived.
okay, that's fine. What does this garrison have? No wait time, no time.
We
All right.
march. The path is set.
Wait, let's see. How
I'm
would
up.
you do against this guy? Okay, perfect.
Yes, sir.
Awaiting your command.
Would you kill him? Yeah, I don't want you to kill him. So you just
As
wait
you
here
wish.
just in case you need it.
This one's mine. Told you I'm awesome.
As expected.
Let's do this. That there is Aubin, leader of the mercenaries. Don't let your guard down for even a second. The stats displayed beneath an enemy's stamina represents the relative strength of their unit. An enemy unit can have 1 to 3 stars depending on their strength. The enemy with a 3-star rating is a commander for a given battle. Oh, you can save before. Well, that's cool. I'm assuming system. No? Did I miss save? Oh, it saves at the bottom. What else can you do in here? Library, which I'll look at later. Stage conversations. No conversations available. Character list, unit overview, restart, return to overall. Cool. Alright, let's go. I have a good feeling about this, even though.
'Tis a deficient plan.
Oh! Crap. Why did it not show that earlier? I swear it didn't show that. Okay, well. Oh, because I was garrisoned at the time. It showed my strength against the garrisoned.
Look who finally came knocking.
Apologies, but I fear we lack the time for pleasantries.
Figures. Let's get it over with then.
Oh. I've won a bunch, but this one not doing great here. He's incapacitated, but he still goes, so. But yeah, I'll easily beat the stage.
You'll be okay.
Oh, my first loss. It's okay. He's even stronger than he looks. Can we truly defeat such a powerful opponent? We can indeed. Our morale should be more than enough to see this through. You can now use Valor skills during a battle stage. Use them as yeah. Different classes have different skills, whatever. For example, Elaine's Valorous Order skill grants first strike to allied units in range. Okay. So what it wants me to do, which I can't do. Oh wait. Oh, here we go. Increase. Oh wow. Damage dealt. Oh, okay, I see. That's cool. Increase damage dealt by 20%, reducing damage dealt by 20%. Grants first strike. Well, we know who's going to be attacking next.
Stronger than ever.
Wind, it seems. What
And
would
then
you
what happens
ask?
if I go here? Heal. Definitely need to heal him.
My thanks.
And then what's your
Sure
Valor
thing.
skill? Provoke? Oh, I see. It depends on who's in my part. The Valor skill is depending on who's in my part. Damage all enemy units within a oh, that's cool. Okay. And then what was the other one from him?
The time is at hand.
Royal orders. I mean, he doesn't need it. Well, I guess the other person needs XP.
My word.
My word.
Awaiting your command.
Yeah, he's gonna kill it.
By your word, what would you ask?
Literally.
Come.
Yeah, that the other guy, Clive, is gonna be a important character, I think.
The battle is won.
Nice, Clive got a level and a half.
I'll not let this go to waste.
I've not
Oh, got 2
chosen
levels.
my grave yet.
A vitality talisman. Alright. Oh, because I did the XP boost thing. Nice. My score. It says renown rank E. I want. Oh, it's my renown rank in general. I see. So I need about 100, looks like, to get to the F, probably.
Alone, are you?
What happened to your friends?
Long gone by now. But with all the time about him, never could have done it without you lot chasing me halfway to hell and back, though.
The fort's empty, Your Majesty. Not a soul in sight.
Guy laid out the bait, and we just had to take a nibble.
Strange. Few leaders would play the sacrificial lamb in such a predicament.
Don't flatter yourselves. I would have shook you off like weak old mud if I hadn't hurt my leg in our little scuffle.
Sure.
But hey, that's just part of the job. You're gambling with your life the second you take that coin.
Then you know how this ends.
Stay your blade, Lex. There's something I need to ask him.
The ring. The
What does
ring to rule
Galerius
them all.
want with Scarlet? I'll take any scraps of information you may have. Please.
You do realize I'm just hired steel, yeah? They keep my pockets nice and heavy, and that's as far as my curiosity goes. So, sorry, but I'm not a questions kind of guy. At least not past my bottom line.
Well, what do we do with him?
Reminds me of
Let's say I offered to fill those pockets instead.
Captain Reynolds.
What then?
First, I'd ask if you still had all your marbles, but I'm not the discriminating type. As long as the pay's right.
If this is supposed to be a joke, I'm not laughing. We're trying to beat the enemy, not hire them.
It's not every day you come across a man willing to greet the heavens in order to see his allies safe. Now, our aim is to liberate these lands from the oppressive clutches of Zenoira and its emperor. I'd ask your aid in that battle.
You know, I had heard you were nothing more than the crumbs of some spineless resistance that got chewed up and spat back out. Never would have guessed you're really just a pack of reckless lunatics.
This so-called lunatic is none other than Prince Elaine, true-born heir to the Cornian throne. And our war is a righteous one.
Dun dun.
You're trotting around the crown brat of a dead and gone kingdom trying to flip a whole damn empire?
Yep.
Sorry, kids, but I don't like them odds.
Doesn't sound like he's interested.
Hope you know I don't come cheap.
Does that mean you'll join us?
Granted, you're willing to foot the bill. Kingmaking's not an everyday job for a merc. But you've seen enough to know I'm worth a gold and more. So we got a deal? We'll even cut you a little discount.
Sure you will.
Now that we've settled matters here, we move to rescue Scarlet. Time grows short.
Indeed. It's more than evident Galerius had some grand purpose in kidnapping her. Delivering her from his bloodied talons may strike a heavy blow to the heart of his aims.
Perhaps, but this is far sooner than we had planned. Our allies remain scattered through every realm of Fevrith. Casting the gauntlet at Renault's feet would only send us all to an early grave.
If I may add, there are those among Galerius's adherents who willfully chose to betray the Queen those long years ago.
I'm sure.
I fear we have no hope of avoiding conflict with such base traitors.
It would seem we'll need to bolster our ranks then.
Your Highness, upon ushering you to Palavia, I labored tirelessly to build a foundation upon which the Liberation Army can take hold. I have seen great suffering in our lands, 'tis true, and yet greater resentment harbored by the oppressed and the downtrodden.
The voice acting's pretty good in
every
this.
faith such fierce emotion will spur them to join our cause. My prince, fly your crest cross the banner of the Liberation. Spearhead the rebellion against Zenoira, and you will surely find kindred spirits ready to take arms in your name.
Then I will do just that. I only ask that you be the crutch I may lean on when the perils of war grow too great to bear alone.
Alright. Choose a heraldic achievement to represent Elaine. This can be edited later from the... Okay. Alright, let's check it out. Why not? And then we'll look at the presets. And then can you like... Okay, let's start with the... Coat of... Dang, you can customize everything. Wow. Alright, let's check out presets. Cornea. How do I... Oh, I see. I have two presets. Liberation Army and Cornea. Well, it has to have unicorns on it. I mean, that's the whole point of the game. But, let's see. Oh, I like that one. We'll go with that. Can't even tell what that is. I think we'll go with that. I don't know how to change color, though. I like that. Coat of arms. That was extravagant. Kind of like that. I think we're gonna do one white, one black because it's kind of like, you know. Oh, X is to change color. Oh, there we go. Now we're getting into it. But I'm not going to worry about that right now. We're just going to save. Slot 1. Wow, you can actually do a ton. And we will probably customize that later. It looks like maybe you get more options down the line. I mean, I would assume so, because that's a lot of space and none of them are filled in. To begin with, Your Highness, I suggest we make for the fort we just liberated and increase the maximum size of the unit. Expanding unit from 2 to 3. You will come across a variety of quests as you explore Feverith. You can review the details of any quest you receive by pressing plus on the overworld quest log. Okay, so this is the overworld, like I was wondering about. You can move freely through the overworld, start by heading to Fort Solage, accepting a visit. So you can talk to people. Yeah. And before, you can exchange honors to increase the number of units. Alright. Forts offer a number of Services, allowing additional services. Oh, okay, I see. And then, how much honor does it take? 10? So I can't do any more. Okay. Alright, well, that is where I'm going to call it for today. Honors times 2. Liberation Army gained 5 renown. Well, after this nicely done, your medicine, now we can assign more members to your unit. Oh, and people who fight in the same unit will slowly grow together. Grow closer together. Rapport, yeah, I noticed that earlier. Higher rapport will receive bonuses. Reaching certain rapport levels will, with specific pair of characters will, oh, rapport conversations, that's what that was I saw earlier. You should read the formation of our units whenever you, okay. Cool. More talking. Alright, mind if we grab your ear too? We nabbed some nice gear in the last battle. Well, you did. Anyway, make sure you share the spoils, yeah? We need everyone armed to the teeth if we want to keep them breathing. I'll do that in a little bit. Alright. How do I save? There it is. Alright.